Viewers of the tube, Tyler here of Chico Crypto, coming to you guys live for the first time in at least a couple to a few weeks. I hope everybody is doing good for their Friday. Yeah, mine's going pretty good. I hope you guys are doing well. Bitcoin's not doing too well, nor are the crypto markets. Bitcoin's fell below 39K support after pumping up towards 40K. I said this was going to be an extremely volatile week, and that has been the case, up and down and all around. Pretty much sideways, but yet we were having all these pumps and then dumps, pumps and then dumps, pumps and then dumps. What's up? Cataract, BitConnect, 22808. Bangladesh, what's up, man? Not necessarily dead, but like I said last week, we're going to enter a bearish trend. There's no doubt about it. I'm glad you missed them, Benito PT. I like that you like that, Jenny Lee. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So let's get right into the content, Let's talk about the Bitcoin price a little. 24 hours, not good. Like I said, we were above 40,000 as of yesterday. And yeah, we sunk. Got down to about 38.8. Hit off that, bounced back up to 39. And then, yeah, we were going down once again below 38. Appreciate the tip, Jeremiah Nickel. Big hugs from ETH Finance. Did you mint your Maverick? Frickin', of course, I missed out, Jeremiah. So busy with the content, I miss all these mints and everything. Oh, wow. And Jeremiah, thank you for the $20, man. Ike OG Mian. I think, probably pronounced that name wrong. About to spark one up and listen. Smoke it, brother. 420 was just a little bit ago. Got some cash ready to deploy in the markets. We'll see. Well, you may want to hold off a little bit, my friend. I mean, this isn't financial advice. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I have a feeling I have a little bit more insight than most crypto YouTubers. So, over 24 hours, it's very bearish. But then you pull out, the 14-day chart over the past 2 weeks. And it has been a series of lower highs. We hit over 42, looking like we were going to 43. April 21st, and then we had the Elon pump, which pumped us back above 40,000 after dipping below that. About 40.5, come back down, and then we just got above on Thursday 40K for like a little bit, and then we sunk again. Lower high, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. You want to see lower highs, not higher lows. Whoa, ICO news. My man, thanks for everything. Eyes on Deutsche Bank. Got raided this morning? What? I didn't know that. That's crazy freaking news. So, I want to just kind of touch on a topic. I have a bunch of people commenting that I'm a flip-flopper. No, I was bearish, for some time. Like right here. Each video, you say the opposite than the previous one. Please breathe a little. Every day, you're telling the exact opposite as the day before. Let it be. Well, I'm just going to prove you fuckers wrong, because no, that's not. This is last week, and this is the first video where I was like, okay, we're going bearish. And let's just hear what I had to say. So, I know I've been pretty bullish lately, but the way things are happening, it's pretty obvious to me over the next week and a half, 2 weeks, the bears are going to be in control. And prepare for a volatile next week. Why? I predicted the week, you guys. What more do you want from me? I just don't understand. So this is, video that was April 22nd, then throughout the week, April 25th. I have a slight feeling that we will go a tad bit lower this week. It's going to be an up and down week, and then when the news is announced, there is going to be a fat short squeeze after. So I did think that, there might be a short squeeze after the FMOC meeting, and I still think that because we'll get into that content. But it's not like I'm bullish, bullish. There's just going to be a short squeeze. I'm just predicting what's probably going to happen. And then this video, of course.
Project management is all about bringing your team together. That's why Dropbox works with all the project management.
Is definitely going to crash the stock market, of course, in the crypto market too. But they don't want to do that. A lot of their buddies are Wall Street boys, so they're in a really tight spot. They've got to tread carefully, but hopefully inflation did peak in April.
So that's what I'm going to get into, you guys. So in this video, of course, I was talking about the bear trend once again. That was probably going to extend into next week, definitely into next week, and possibly longer. So I don't know why people are saying I'm flip-flopping. Doesn't make sense. I'm saying the same thing. Alessio Orlando, Q3 or Q4 for the Optimism airdrops? Same question for ZK Sync. Though the Optimism airdrop's coming any day. They just announced what if you're eligible. So it's coming anytime, Alessio. And then ZK Sync possibly Q3, Q4. Definitely, man. Appreciate the tip, brother. It's me, Dr. C. Where do I get information on how to integrate BTC and crypto into my business for payments? You would have to, do some DYOR online. I would look up the ones I talked about, BitPay, Coinbase Commerce, Flexa Network. Those are probably the three most popular options. And yeah, just inquire with them. That would help out. I'm glad you're thinking about doing that. It's me, Dr. C. Chico, your audio is not good on this stream. I know, something's wrong with my mic. I'm trying to figure it out, guys. I was trying to figure it out before the stream, but it just wouldn't work. I know, it's got a lot of white noise. I don't know what's going on. I probably have to buy a new mic or something. We'll see. I mean, I could try to fix it right now, but it's just not going to do a stream of me trying to fix my mic. So, I was talking about these things, you guys, what was going to happen in the next, week. I've been saying this for over a week and a half now, and now a lot of the other YouTubers are going to start talking about it because it's right around the corner. But May 3rd through 4th, next Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, is the Fed FOMC meeting. So, this is why, I'm saying the worst is yet to come. Over the weekend, we should see some more volatile action. BTC probably pushed down a little bit further right before this meeting. But it could be up and down because the markets will want to see what, the crypto markets will want to see what the stock market is going to do come Monday morning. So, what could happen at this FOMC meeting? Well, Jerome Powell, the lead governor of the Fed, he spoke on an IMF panel here just a little bit ago, April 21st, 8 days ago. And let's listen to what he had to say.
The market has 3 50 basis point hikes coming at the next 3 meetings as of this morning. Is that reasonable?
So I try not to comment on specific market pricing for things, but I will just say this. At our last meeting, and this was in the minutes from the meeting, many on the committee thought it would be appropriate for there to be 1 or more 50 basis point hikes.
Are you one of those people?
I don't disclose my own path. I try to lead the committee, but so I think markets are processing what we're saying. They're reacting appropriately generally, but I wouldn't want to bless any particular market pricing. The thing I want to say, though, is we really are committed to using our tools to get 2% inflation back, and I think...
So they are shooting for their, standard. What the Fed wants, is 2% inflation. I mean, I don't agree with that necessarily. They kind of expected this inflation to come. They knew about it. So, inflation, it did. It peaked at 8.5% for the month of March. We have the next CPI data, Consumer Price Index data for total inflation, coming out just after the Fed FOMC meeting. It is happening May 11th at 8:30 a.m. So we're going to have the FOMC meeting where they're probably going to raise rates by 50 basis points, you know. And then a week later, we have the CPI data. It's going to be another volatile week after the FOMC meeting. There's no doubt about it, because the markets want to see if these rate hikes are affecting inflation. So UBS, you know, they put out an estimate of inflation after the 8.5% came in for March. And they estimated that it was going to start falling. We would see 8% for April, then 7.2, you know, and throughout the rest of the year, dropping. So you guys, if inflation does, you know, start falling, it's going to be good for the markets. The Fed might be able to hold off on raising rates. But if, you know, inflation keeps rising, which is possible that we do go even higher than 8.5%, it's not going to be good for crypto and the stock market. There's no doubt about it. I don't know how to fix it, guys. I'm sorry the audio's bad. Here, I'll try to fix it really quick. Check. It's not like terrible. What do you guys talk? I mean, it just has a lot of white noise. What do you guys talk about? Stop crying. Deal with it for a second. Oh, no. Damn it. Move that out now. Oh! Stop it. Moving stuff all out of place. Where did that go? I guess that can go right there. So again, you guys, inflation. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just those are the trolls that I love to mess with me. So inflation, it's going to come out, you know, higher, not good for the markets. Lower, not good. I kind of actually expect higher. That's why I am being very cautious. And I do think, you know, this isn't the worst of the bear trend we've seen. I think we could go lower. So how much lower is the question? Well, let's just look at the charts, you know. 37.5 has provided great support on more than a few occasions throughout the past 90 days. So 37.5K, 37K is on the table. But also, as you can see, we had one dip down to 35K. I don't think it'll go lower than 35K. That's my personal opinion. But you never know. I mean, you never know. So don't base any 100x leverage longs or shorts just on what Chico's saying, because not financial advice. So now let's talk about, you know, this bear trend. It is hitting not only crypto and Bitcoin, it's hitting traditional markets and stocks as well. So this is actually a mapping of drawdown, size and duration of Bitcoin versus Facebook. And so far, Facebook has drawdown lasted 233 days, and it's bottomed at about 52.3% from its all-time high. So far, this Bitcoin drawdown has lasted 162 days, and bottomed at 51.8% from the all-time high. So Bitcoin is performing pretty much like Facebook. So is this good or is this bad? Well, let's look at some other performance. This is Jim Cramer's Magnificent 7. Peloton is down 85%. Zoom is down 81% from its high. Roku down 62%. Netflix down 61%. PayPal down 58%. All those worse than Bitcoin. And Square down 44%, while Tesla is only down 7%. So Bitcoin is performing better than a lot of these tech stocks pandemic all-stars, you know? That's good news. But now I want to look at a comparison really quick. So Bitcoin is actually performing better than some of these, including the one that it was tied with, Facebook. So Bitcoin from July 1st, 2019, it went from about 10,639 down to a low of about 5,032. Now, if we calculate that, that's a 52.7% decrease for Bitcoin. Now, this is in 2009, so Bitcoin got a 52% decrease, you know. Now, if we compare it to Facebook, which Bitcoin is on par with nowadays, today, we can see over that same time period, where is it? July 1st, it was about 196 Facebook. And at the bottom of the pandemic panic, it got to about 149. Now, if we calculate that, that's only a decrease of 23.9%, you guys. So, what the freak, you know? Bitcoin, it used to, 2 years ago in 2019, 3 years ago almost now, it was going down significantly, double than what these tech stocks were doing, like Facebook. But now it is on par. This is great news for Bitcoin. Give it another 2 to 3 years, and things like Facebook could be decreasing by 80%, while Bitcoin will only be decreasing by 23%. So we do have that, you know, you are here. We're equal. Soon, I think it's going to be Bitcoin decreasing by just a little bit, while Facebook is going to be way down here. It's great news. Oh, jeez. Angel Garcia, thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate that. No, I listened to the audio. It just has some white noise. That's a live stream that I can hear it. Like, I can literally hear it, you guys. I'll go look, because it's bugging me. I'll go look and hear. And if I don't hear echo, I'm going to be kicked off. No, I listened to the audio. It just has some white noise. Yeah, shut the hell up. There's no echo. I hate you guys. Stop messing with me. What? Why is this clickbait? No, dude, I just went through why I think the bearish trend is going to take over. Why do I have so many trolls that follow my channel? People? Personally, if I didn't like a person, I wouldn't watch them. Why are you giving me views if you don't like me? Alright, where am I? Okay, but fundamentals of Bitcoin, of course, never looking so great as all either. Bitcoin's up above 223 terahashes per second. It's at its all-time high. So the hash rate is exploding. And I talked about this in a video the other day. It's all while energy consumption is decreasing. Over the past year, energy consumption has dropped by 25%. And then if you look at Bitcoin whales, they're actually increasing their positions in what looks like when usually the markets bounce. So here we had from August 2021 to September 21, they increased their position significantly. And after that, boom, the price exploded back up to one of our peaks. Of course, when they start decreasing their positions is when the market started to slide. I mean, they started decreasing during the hype because whales, they know. So an increase in size without a pump is kind of weird. I mean, it doesn't happen that often. And then there was this regarding Bitcoin in, the traditional financial world. Goldman Sachs, made its first Bitcoin-backed loan. The global investment bank is allowing a borrower to use cryptocurrency Bitcoin as collateral for a cash loan. So if Goldman Sachs has to see value in Bitcoin now, if they didn't, why would they be looking at it for collateral from a loan? If the borrower isn't able to pay, they get the Bitcoin. Hey, Goldman Sachs is a Bitcoin hodler. But then there is this out in the traditional world of, or not in the traditional world, the alternative world of cryptocurrency. If you guys didn't know about Bitcoin Cash, BSV, all that went down in 2017, 2018, into 2019. But Roger Ver tried to create Bitcoin Cash, an alternative Bitcoin. He failed. And, well, he took a year hiatus because his Bitcoin Cash wasn't doing what he thought it was going to do. And he has returned. And now he's endorsing Dogecoin, not Bitcoin Cash. So if we go to Twitter, just making sure. Jesus, I got a lot of freaking haters in the chat. Wow. I just don't get it. But if we go to Roger Ver and his profile now, he doesn't even mention Bitcoin Cash in it. He said, world first investor in Bitcoin startups. Bitcoin, not Bitcoin Cash startups. Bitcoin.com, blockchain.com, Ripple, Zcash, BitPay, Kraken, Purse.io, and more. It's not looking good for Bitcoin Cash. So if you're a Bcash fan, I'd be watching out. But now it's time to get into some of that sweet altcoin content. Yes, Chico Crypto is going to bring you some airdrop content. So Hop Protocol, I've talked about them before, doing an airdrop. It's coming. So if you haven't used Hop Protocol to hop across layer 2s and alternative layer 1s, I would definitely try it out because they tweeted this just today. Basically, it looks like their token, logo for their token, and loading. So, Hop Protocol, I would use that. But then if you want to actually claim an airdrop right now, you can claim one. So the EVMOS for Cosmos, EVM chain, or whatever they call it for Cosmos. What do they call them for Cosmos? Can't remember. Hub. An EVM hub for Cosmos, you can actually claim. Now, some of you guys will be like, whoa, Tyler, you haven't talked much about Cosmos, so how can we claim this? Well, it's actually, they did a cool thing called a rec drop. And basically, they're doing an Ethereum gas drops for people who have used applications and got wrecked by the gas prices. Aave, Uniswap, Sushi, Compound Curve, OpenSea, Gnosis, MetaMask, ENS, DAI, Perpetual Protocol, which I've talked about a lot, Yearn Vaults, Olympus DAO, I've talked about Open, DYDX, I've talked about. So a lot of you guys have used these, especially Uniswap. So you probably are, eligible to get some tokens from the rec drop. So here is actually a blog for you guys if you would like to see if you are eligible. Oh, where is the main one? Oh, there we go. It's like, what the heck? Hey, Scotty P Crypto. Nothing but love, brother. Grassy Ace for everything. I appreciate the tip, man. Oh, this is probably who it is. It's probably Richard Hart's people. Bro, why aren't you talking about Pulse Chain? You can't even call it a scam, so we have your position on it for the future so we know where you stand. I'm not a big fan of Richard Hart. Sorry. Yes, less echo at last. I don't even know. I've been checking the stream, and I haven't seen one single bit of echo. You guys are lying to me. I'm gonna check again.
We brought you here.
Bro, why aren't you talking about Pulse Chain? You can't even call it a scam, so we have your position on it for the future so we know where you stand. I'm not a big fan of Richard Hart. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about. There's no echo. It's just a little bit of white noise. But regarding airdrops too, there is going to be one here in the future, short to midterm future, where you could be eligible to, well, Chico crypto people should be eligible, because I talked about this over a year ago now, January 2021, and continued to cover it on multiple videos throughout the year. That is Optimism, so you can actually check to see if you are eligible with that as well. So I'll throw that. Oh, well, yeah, I said something's wrong with my mic, guys, so deal with it. For the stream. I can't fix it right now. So, yeah, Optimism is ready to airdrop. It's probably coming, I would say, any day now. They say date to be announced, you'll be able to claim your token. I mean, if they have the eligibility check, I would expect within the next week or two. No doubt about it. And I talked about the price. In my opinion, I think the price is probably going to go up to around $3. That'll be a peak, and it'll probably slide a little, you know, like normal, maybe pump a little. But regarding, you know, one airdrop that, you know, you can't check eligibility for, but I have a feeling they are going to do in the future, is Arbitrum. Arbitrum, I've talked about this too when I talked about Optimism. So Arbitrum is a competitor, optimistic roll-up, or not. Are they OP? They're a roll-up. Yeah, optimistic too. They're an OP roll-up that is competitor Optimism. And now that Optimism has dropped the token, they have stolen TVL from Arbitrum. Optimism's TVL has grown pretty significantly since they announced the airdrop, and after the airdrop it's probably going to keep increasing because there will be token incentives for using the roll-up. So it's forcing Arbitrum's hand. You know, Arbitrum is going to, if they want to compete and possibly not eventually get taken over by Optimism, they're going to have to launch their own governance token as well. So, Stephen Goldfeder, the co-founder of Arbitrum Off-Chain Labs, people who built the optimistic rollup, he tweeted April 20th on 420, "The appetizer is always served before the main course." Tweeted this out of nowhere. I think it's a hint that the appetizer was just, you know, the rollup, and the main course is, yeah, of course, the governance token. Or he just could have been high on 420. And was eaten. You never know. Oh, thank you, developer. I appreciate you tipping and letting me know. It's just a bunch of trolls. What's the deal with Link? When staking, when CCIP, when will you grace us with his stanky video? Maybe here soon, Goggins. I've been thinking about doing a meme magic video. But regarding that, we should probably do some meme magic for Bitcoin. I know this isn't probably going to stop the bearish trend that's going to come over the next week, but long term, meme magic is where it's most powerful. 1 hour. You want to listen to 1 hour of it?
Bitcoin, please go to moon. Stop going sideways now. Don't ever say we going down to 1K, but Mr. Novogratz say we have bottomed out. Bottoming out, Novogratz is bullish. Bottoming out, Novogratz is bearish. Novogratz is bullish.
Bitcoin could be at 40,000.
Let us go to moon.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for sticking with me through that. Thank you for sticking with me through that. Please let us go to moon, Bitcoin. Oh, where am I? I got distracted. Arbitrum, Steven. Oh yeah, so now let's talk about the space token. Z, Rho, Beta, Gamma, Kappa. There's something a lot of people don't know about. Of course, you can, reserve a space, on the satellite that's getting launched, with Doge 1 to display your own pictures. A lot of people have posted their memes, CryptoPunks, the original Doge, their artwork, But there's also something hidden within this a lot of people don't know about. And it is the staking. So you can stake your XI. But there's also a SATCOM hardware. So you can order some SATCOM hardware right now. And it is paid with Z. You got to put in, your mailing and everything. And a lot of people don't even know about this. And majority of people don't know what this is. Well, the hardware is going to be able to, in my opinion, you're going to earn from it. Earn rewards for providing infrastructure. And it's also going to be a way for internet. Z-Fi? And I don't know if this has connections to Starlink, but I'm pretty sure it does. So Samuel Reed, he was on an AMA here recently, and he talked more about it. You should definitely give it a listen. I think it was with Bitmart. So I ordered the SATCOM right away. Right when I saw the staking, I was like, what? What is SATCOM? Ordered it. No doubt. Doobie Cook, sometimes a second mic picks up sound. The army loves you. Huh? I don't have a second. Oh! Shit! How did you get in there? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I had a second mic on. What the hell? So sorry, guys. I didn't even see that. And it wasn't happening when I listened to it. So weird. Okay, thank you for clarifying, Doobie. I appreciate the tip, man. Oh, Davis, I'm not trolling. I'm giving you money, so you should show some respect. I don't care if you give me money. Like, that doesn't mean I have to show you respect. Get out of here. I don't care about Pulse Chain. I'm sorry. I mean, it doesn't mean it's not going to do good. It's just I don't care. I don't have to show respect because you're giving me money. That's very weird of you, brother. Scotty P Crypto ordered mine yesterday to mount on the motorhome. They said just point it at the stars. Has to be something with Starlink. No doubt about it. Yeah, thank you, Doobie. I appreciate that. Now I know what was going on. So, one thing I want to talk about is ENS domains. They are ripping right now. So 3-digit, single-digit, double-digit domains are all going hard. I mean, 420.eth is worth a crap ton of money right now. And I have a feeling there's going to be another surge It's going to take some time. It's not going to be right away. But Handshake. So Handshake is actually a decentralized naming and certificate authority. So it's not just, you know, a .eth blank yours .eth. You actually own like the .com. So other people can, you know, use your whatever TLS, you know, you have it .Tyler. They can make a website, chicocrypto.tyler, altcoindaily.tyler, you know, whatever. So I have a feeling there's going to be a surge, not necessarily from all Handshake domains, but a certain faction of them. And that is the emojis, you guys. So you can actually put .emoji, and you can own the .emoji. So you can be .happyface, .home. So I have a feeling, yeah, emoji, Handshake names are going to frickin' rocket once people catch on. Handshake is a very technical product that a lot of people don't get. So it will take some time, but I'm just seeing the pattern from ENS, and it will transfer over into Handshake, in my opinion. Yeah, I know it's better now. I'm sorry. Well, I wasn't trying to call you all trolls. I was listening to the stream and I didn't hear it. Marketplace.Trezor, laugh out loud. OS of Arbitrum, best team. Nice, Robert Tacos. So this is actually a hint. So I put out a Twitter post saying I was deep into research and I had something big coming. Well, this is a hint. So Twitter and Stripe announced just before Elon, you know, buy was official, that they were piloting cryptocurrency payments for their creators. So Stripe and Twitter. I have a feeling that's could still happen. We'll see. I don't know, but I think it's going to be Twitter and Square because Elon now owns it. As Elon is the Twitter holder, and my deep research has to do with Twitter and Elon. I think there's more to this than meets the eye, and the only hint I'm going to give regarding it is that. What could I be stumbling upon? What could I be stumbling upon? Something big, in my opinion. People are going to freak. No, I actually got into crypto in 2013. Was when I bought my first Bitcoin. My volume's too low. I can increase it a little. Hey, yo. So now I actually want to do my giveaway. So I did a video where I was going around to people in Chico and asking them if they wanted an NFT or the digital or the physical representation of that NFT in art. And I said that I was going to be giving away the NFTs to people who did some things on Twitter. So I'm actually going to be picking the winners live on stream. I hope someone in this chat gets it. I got to get all the comments loaded, because I'm just going to go at random and pick. I'm not going to try to know what I'm picking. I'm just going to go up and down, and whoever I land on is who wins. All right? I'm not going to look. I swear. Here we go. And this is, actually, I should, fuck, I forget which wallet they're in. Oh, hopefully they're in the right wallet. Oh, unlock, sign. Oh, yes. Right wallet. So, I don't know which one. Which one should I pick first, you guys? It's Always Sunny in Chico one? Or toss a coin to your Chico, a valley of plenty. NFT. Oh. I know. I hope you guys win, whoever. So which one first? The toss a coin to your Chico or it's always sunny in Chico? Yo, Rami, stop spamming. Coin to your Chico? I got a coin to my Chico. Yeah, Full Metal Magdalene is an excellent NFT artist. She's amazing. She's doing one of ones, which I like that as well. Toss a coin, it's always sunny. We have 2 toss coins, it's always sunny. I think I'm gonna go. It's 2-2. I'll wait for someone else. It's 3. Always sunny. So it's always sunny. We're going always sunny, you guys. So where's the post? All right, I'm going random. Not looking. I'm just scrolling up and down, whatever the mouse lands on. I'm going high. I'm going low. I'm going high. I'm going low. High, low, high, low, high, low. Let's go, Chico Army. Ollie won. Ollie. So I will send a message to Ollie. I hope you're on the stream. Ollie. Yo, Ollie. You won the It's Always Sunny NFT. Give me an ETH address. It is on Loopring's Layer 2. But it can be any ETH address. And I already paid for the transaction fees to unlock it and everything. So it's pretty easy to unlock. But now we're going to do the toss a coin to your Chico. This is probably could be a valuable one because I'm going to do something special with this design in the future. Where's the Twitter post? Oops. Oh, not on it. All right. So we're going to go again. I wonder if Ollie's in the stream. That would be dope. Ollie, you in the stream? Ollie, oxen free. That's funny, David Tess. Always sunny, Charles Hoskinson. Probably not on the stream, you guys. Most likely not. Golf R, you sent me a super chat? Oh. What's your opinion on getting ASIC miners, mining script algorithm, getting Doge and LTC or other box ASIC miners, mining Handshake and Nervous Network? I think it's a good idea. Mining's not going to go away, in my opinion. Really good idea. So now we're gonna, I'm happy you made me laugh too, man. So now we're gonna do the next one. This is for a toss a coin to your Chico. Closing my eyes and going at random. Come on, baby. Someone in the chat. Someone in the chat. Someone in the chat. Someone in the chat. I'm going low. Boom! The tortilla made me do it. Heck yeah, tortilla made me do it. You win, toss a coin to your Chico. He said, great video. Keep up the good work, Chico, and awesome artwork. Well, you get some of that artwork, my friend. Oops. Yo. Tortilla. You won the toss a coin to your Chico NFT. an ETH address. Booyah! So, Tortilla made me do it. I hope you're in here. Are you in here? Oh, Full Metal Magdalene's in the chat, actually. Yes, congrats, Ollie. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, super sorry I had an alternative mic on. That freaking blows. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, congrats to all winners. So now we are to the part of altcoin questions. And Saitima, or I don't even know, what is that? Weird name. I like it, though. Gave me $10 and asked thoughts on Saitima. Haven't looked at it much. Is it this one? How do you spell that again? S-A-I-T-M-A? Is it this one? Well, if it's this one, not much. Way too high of supply. Looks like it's just a meme coin. Yeah, it's just an anime-based meme token. I don't know. If it's this one, then no, but this is that name, X. I couldn't find the... If there was just this... Yeah. So there's Saitama Inu, Saitama Samurai, Mini Saitama... I don't know, man. Too many of them. Thank you for the tip, though. Hi, Chico. Thanks for your previous answer. What would be your preferred choice between ASIC Handshake or ASIC Nervous Miners? I would go Handshake. Handshake is a technical project, really revolutionizing the internet, and it's a hard project to get, but once people get it, it's gonna explode. Hoj? No Hoj, only Doge. I mean, Doge is in a buy zone. I mean, of course, bearish trend, nothing's gonna stop it from falling. But, Doge is in a total buy zone once trend ends, because Elon's got Twitter. There's something gonna happen with Doge, no doubt about it. So Doge, buy zone for me. Thoughts on Trade Stars? DFS just implemented. Thank you, Pablo Hernandez. Thanks for the tip, Pablo, and also you, Golfar. Pablo, Trade Stars. I don't know much about it. Really low cap. How long's it been out for? Been out for a while. Okay. Had some pumps here and there. Oh, this is this fantasy stock one. I mean, if you like it, you know, great application, cool to see. But I don't see it breaking into necessarily the top. I mean, it could break back into the top 2,000 because it's out of 2,000 right now, but I don't see it breaking back into the top 1,000. But who knows? I mean, cool application, cool use of cryptocurrency. Chico, Pollo's crew checking in. Been hearing a lot about Saito. What are your thoughts? Thanks for all you do. Thank you, Joel. have a great weekend, man. Thank you. You too. And yeah, here in a couple weeks, we might be meeting up. Pollo Screw. Saito. I've heard a little bit about it, Saito. Alternative layer ones. I don't know. It's hard to... I definitely will be more interested in alt layer ones after I see ETH2 implementation. Of course, you know, the initial switch to proof of stake. I want to see the first shard chains for Ethereum and how they work. Because if they work, I just don't see alternative layer ones necessarily. I mean, there could be another alt layer 1 season. I just don't necessarily see many of them breaking through. Even though they may have better tech, faster consensus, whatever, it doesn't matter. Ethereum has the first mover advantage. Everything's getting built on ETH. And I mean, I definitely believe in a multi-blockchain world, but ETH is going to be the center of it all, you know? Everything's going to connect back to ETH. It's already happening. So, I mean, I'd like to see them develop, if they want to survive, you know, and develop, of course, an ETH bridge. And definitely, you know, get some ETH applications on top of them. That's an honest answer. Oh, I put it back all the way back. Hey, Cajun N, retracted your message, man. What for? Shouldn't be retracting messages. Hi, Chico. Hope everything is fine with your grandpa. He is doing okay. He made it through COVID. It was rough. He was in the hospital for a good while. I didn't think he was going to make it through. No one did in my family. And he pushed through. But before he went in for COVID, he's been having dementia pretty bad, and it's getting really bad here lately. Can't remember much. He's even starting to forget, like, he's in his house, and he freaks out. It's pretty sad to see. But, yeah, I'm probably going to go visit him this weekend. He's had a good day today. I talked to my mom earlier. So, thank you for that. Appreciate you thinking of my grandpa. Erection infection. How big do you think the MetaMask airdrop will be in terms of value per token? It'll be massive, you guys. I mean, I couldn't put a value on it because I don't even know the tokenomics of it. But it's going to break into the top 100 easily. Easily. CFG down bad. Any news? Almost the entire markets are down bad. I don't know. Yeah, it's just markets are down. No news. I mean, they had good news, actually. Their pools are coming out. Hey, Cajun N, thank you for the tip, man. Hey, Tyler, thanks for everything you do. No problem, brother. EWT has more staking news as of today. Really? I'm going to have to check that out. Energy Web. The Energy Web community is excited to explain the consortia staking pool snapshot in detail. Nice. Staking rewards are based on snapshots. That doesn't mean there isn't the bonk airdrop coming. I actually want to have Mika Rune and Walter Kook on the channel here soon to talk about bonk. I mean, Bonk better be doing an airdrop for EWT holders and stakers. Chico just wrecked someone again. Haha, bro, he paid you to look at CFG and you didn't even look at high. Come on, bro. No, I said everything's down. What am I supposed to do? You want me to look at, like, the whole chart? Yeah, everything's down bad. Yep. Now let's just, I'll think of a random coin. Let me think. Oh. Huh, Cardano. Down bad. It's like, what do you think? What do you... Bitcoin Cash. Oh! Okay. Oh. Chico, have you seen the new cross-chain climate staking via Li-Fi protocol? I have, my friend, and I'm still holding and staking all my climate. Fudge, yeah, I am. When Chico Carnage? Maybe this weekend. I just have such a freaking busy weekend. I'm doing an interview tomorrow. I'm redoing my studio to make the audio better in there. Hopefully I can figure out this mic. I mean, I know it sounds better now, but there's still white noise that I'm trying to figure out. Probably gonna go get a new mic. I think it's just this one. It's pretty old. I've had it for a while. I'm on timeout now? Oh no. How low will we go? Boris, I talked about it earlier in the stream. I think we won't go lower than 35K. 37.5K is probably in... Chico, pump me up and remind me why I keep stacking those stinky linkies. All Chainlink meme magic videos are freaking walled by people. Every time I play one, I get in a copyright strike. I can play this guy, though. This is kind of meme magic.
Fortune! Miss! I need you to buy Chainlink! My linky stays rather stinky! $1,000 end of year! You need some link in your life!
Oh boy. What? You're in. You're in, dude. Bro, do you have any thoughts on Remark, Canaria, Skybreach, Metaverse? Take care. Looks good. I have a Canaria. Someone actually gifted me one or two. So I'm excited about it. Very excited. My Linky stays rather stanky, too. I can't believe people haven't seen that. That's like an OG Chainlink video. Why is he a loser? He's just a kid that loves Chainlink. And he can't control his excitement like me. We Indians want to know your thoughts on how low BTC can go. Like I said earlier in the stream, I mean, there may be echo, because I didn't know I had a second mic on. I hate OBS sometimes. 35K is possible. 37K, 37.5K is more likely in my opinion. Win Moon? I don't know, Peter. Did I say it right, Peter? Or is it just Peter Johansson? Are you American? Yo, anyone in the chat help me with a crypto question? Well, this is what I'm here for. Stack, Link, Etherisk, and UBT. Yeah, baby. UBT's been having... Oh, see? 38.5 now. We could break 38. UBT had a little bit of a pump. When EWT to the moon? It's going to take some time. I mean... EWT is kind of like Handshake. It's very... It's not instant gratification, you guys. I mean, you should be blessed with these prices. Yeah, OBS updates can mess up. Oh, I did update here lately, too, Scotty P. That's what happened. I think I updated, like, 2 days ago. Oh, OBS... Oonga Boonga, this guy flip-flops on his predictions. No, you can keep that, Scotty P. I don't care if people hate on me. I was going to prove Oonga Boonga wrong. That's what I did in the beginning of the stream. Literally, I've been consistent over the past 2 weeks, saying that we are going to have a bearish trend. 3 videos. Over and over. This is going to happen. Volatile week. We're going lower. Volatile week. We're going lower. And it's exactly what happened. What the heck? My predictions are right. Oonga boonga. Hey, Tyler, check out Keeper DAO. They're doing a rebrand. Thanks for the tip, Toshi Oliver. I appreciate that. Rook. I got somebody who wants to say hi. I like Keeper DAO Rook. They're just like the markets, down from their all-time high pretty significantly. But they're doing a rebrand. Ooh, I'm sore. I did ooh, they're partnered. Or they're used by GMX. I thought they might be partnered with GMX. GMX is like becoming one of my favorite coins. I wish I would have dumped a lot more in there when I first found it. But, yeah, the staking rewards paid out in ETH are freaking awesome. But going back to Rook. Interesting. Have they rebranded yet? Do you know? Link equals freedom. I don't know. Is your name I underscore I underscore I? I agree. Link does equal freedom. Once the I mean markets Link. When Link goes on a fat run again, that's when you know alt season's coming. I mean the past few alt seasons that have happened, the big ones, Link is a telltale sign that shat's about to fly. Papa Hank, come say hi. Come here. Come on, chubby boy. You come here. Come here. Come right here. Come on. Come on, let's say hi. Don't be shy now. Ugh. Hank. Ugh. This is Puppy Hank. For you guys who don't know. Oh, he's such a good pup. Oh. He's so big now. Jesus. He's a beast. He's like the biggest or second biggest out of his litter. Nobody wanted him except me. He was the last pick of the litter. Huh. I wanted you. Oh, hey, big boy. Ugh. Chico feeds him good. He eats the top of the line. Huh. New Make Team. Hey, Chico, hope you're doing good, bro. I am, man. Just want to know your thoughts on Alchemist. Thanks for all you do. Your work is amazing. Just to be honest, I sold a little bit of Alchemist, but I'm still holding a stack because I do believe in Ghost Step and the Alchemist team. Just very disappointed in the leadership of Alchemist. They should have never let what happened with Flashbots, Uniswap go down. That should have never happened. There should have been more understanding. The Ghost Step should have made sure that, it was Alchemist integration was going to happen with the Flashbots RPC. Yeah, that's just my honest take. It's not the end for Alchemist. I mean, they built the Flashbots RPC. The Alchemist team did. And then Flashbots railroaded them and took it from them. So we know that they're very good builders. They just got to be able to build the good stuff and keep it for themselves, which I have a feeling they'll do again. Hank is huge. Yeah, he got big. Julius Wong. Hank eats stinky linky steak cubes all day. All day. Hank the Tank. Hanky Panky. Those are his two main names. And Pupper Boy. Oh, you guys want to know something cool, actually? I got myself a new present. Not a Lambo. I would never go buy a Lambo. I think that's stupid. I want a Cybertruck. But spending your money on Lambos. Well, actually, I can't say that. God damn it. I've seen the power of the Lambo. Because when I lived in Miami, I had a friend. His name was Lambo Chris. He had an orange Lambo. And it has punani power that I've never seen before. Like, every chick wants to come up to you, will talk to you. And I even got laid because of Chris had a Lambo. Not because I had a Lambo, but because Chris had a Lambo. Ridiculous. So I can't necessarily say I'd never get one, but probably not. But I bought a new purchase, and this is for the ladies too. I got a water bed. Yes, I got a water bed. Oh. Now, this isn't your parents' water bed. The old wooden one. You feel like that. This isn't your parents' water bed. Then you're, whoa. It's actually called a soft side water bed. They're badass, you guys. Most comfortable bed I've ever slept in. And the bladder's inside of the mattress. So it's not like, it's a little wavy, so you got that, water motion, but it's not like, whoa. And it's so soft, you guys. Oh, whoo. So I ended up getting the Sterling Sleep System one, and I went with the 8,500 euro top. So it's not only 1,000. This is just for like the top. You have to buy the bladder and everything too. It came out to like almost $4,000, but worth it. Yeah, dude, waterbed. It's freaking sick, dude. It's so tight. It's so comfortable. My back has never felt so good. It's basically just the bladder of the water is replacing the springs, Oh, I will, Goni. Hopefully soon. Cybertruck plus Tesla PI cell phone. Chico, why you off Theta? I'm not meaning to. It's just my streams have all been very last minute, and I have to set up the new settings for it, and it just takes too long. I'll be back on Theta. How much do I sleep better? Pretty damn good. I mean, I usually wake up at 6:30, and this whole week I've been waking up at like 7:30, 7:45. It's not your freaking... I explained this, Metalverse. It's not your grandparents' waterbed. It literally looks like a freaking mattress. And up top it has the memory foam or latex, you know, so you still have that bed feel. But it's basically just replacing the springs. The bladder is inside of the frame. So, like this. It's fucking comfortable. Now, it's not a waterbed like your parents, like I said. My parents actually had a waterbed like this. Fucking hated it. Yeah, no, I did my research, you guys. Like, I wanted to buy a new bed, a comfy bed, and I was going to buy, you know, like the Tempur-Pedic, like, super nice one. But then I started doing research, and a lot of people were, like, talking about the soft side waterbed and how their back has never freaking felt so good. So I was like, oh, there's got to be something to this. Because I do my research, not, you know, just Google search. I do it on Reddit and forums, you know, actual people talking. And there was a lot of talk. I like Tesla truck more than Rivian. What high school did I go to, Chico? I went to Orland High School. 70s, 80s, into the 90s even. Early 90s, though. How the bed, mine from Sterling Sleep came out to like 3,800. No, the bladder's like way down there. There's no way they can even get to it. Nari XY, it's pretty cool. I wish there was a way people could view the content backwards. Because, yeah. Sorry for the echo. I did not know a mic got turned on. Gustav, people are just in the bear market blues right now. They're all mad because their portfolios are down, so they're looking for someone to blame. It doesn't affect me one bit. Oh yeah, Dreezy88. Oh yeah, no, ladies are gonna love this. Like, motion and little bit of motion. Not like a waterbed probably where you're whoa, whoa, whoa. But just a little bit. Booyah! Oh, I see Metalverse Live. Have you been keeping an eye on gelato recently? Looking for Arrakis Spice probably coming soon. Trez, thanks for the tip, man. Oh, Otto! It's Otto! Otto, you won! Otto's the winner! Message me on Twitter, unless you already messaged me back. Oh yeah, we got a message. Wow, thank you, brother. Oh yeah, Otto. So, Otto, it's on layer 2 Ethereum. I'll actually send it right now on stream. That'll be cool. Where was Loop Ring at? Did I get out of it? I didn't know. I'll just reopen. That's so cool. Auto one. It's always sunny. So I paid for the fees and everything too. You just gotta connect this wallet and then sign it, and you'll be able to open There may even be like a few cents in there, 10, 20 cents, which is a lot of transactions on Loop Ring layer 2. 1 recipient. Make sure I got that right. 5-4, yeah, I saw that. It's a wallet. Congrats, Otto. I'm so glad you made it into the chat. They gone. She gone. Tortilla man. Oh, he liked it. Or no, that's I can do that. Oh, there you go. Liked it and didn't give him say anything. No problem. I should probably just come back to the chat. Otto, that's cool. Win waterbed NFT? Oh, Ollie. Well, I know, I forgot. Whoops. It was Ollie. Not Otto. Well, I sent it to the right Ollie. Thanks, guys. You look 100 bucks better mentally. How's it going? It's going good. I'm feeling a lot better. I mean, for a while there, it felt like Groundhog's Day doing content. Research, studio, record in this, or research, write script, record in the studio, watch TV, go to sleep, do it all over again. Like, I had no time to do much. Felt just like Groundhog's Day over and over. So doing outdoor content again. I love doing outdoor content. Been a breath of fresh air. When's Chico's next Climb a Dow video? Maybe here soon. Maybe here soon. Zaid K, thank you for the tip, man. Hey Chico, I asked 2 questions if you missed one. Hey Chico, thanks a lot, bro. What would be your top 3 picks to buy during this dip? I kind of talked about a few of them. I think GMX is a great buy all the time. Loop Ring is a great buy during this dip. And actually Dogecoin. I mean, there's big stuff probably going to come. You want Link at 950? I don't know if we're going to get... I mean, if Bitcoin drops to 35K, it's possible we get that. Do I run a node on the Pocket network? No, not as of yet. But Pocket is in a buy zone too. I just didn't want to tell anyone. At 41 cents. Woohoo! That's a buy. I mean, it's less than $7,500 to run a Pocket node right now. That's nice. Very nice. How much? What are your thoughts on Cadena? I like it. Can you GPU mine Doge, or is that futile? No, you can GPU mine Doge. There's actually a website, I can't remember, which tells you the most profitable coins to mine. I can't remember what it's called. What to mine? Yeah. Tells you the most profitable coins. Where's Doge? Not even on the most profitable. Moonbeam is a good buy right now. I like Moonbeam and Glimmer both. Chico holding 2,000 Link and 2,000 DOT. Is that a life-changing amount in 5 years? I think so. Oh, yeah. Especially with what's coming for both of them. What happened to TrueBit? The markets happened to TrueBit. Markets happened. Destroyed a lot of coins. Not too many were immune to this. I mean, even ones that have had nice pumps lately, like synthetics. If you look at it from a 1-year stance, it's still ugly. The only really coins, you know, that have had really good looks are Terra Luna. That isn't so ugly. And a few other coins. I mean, maybe Gala? Still pretty ugly, actually. Did you load off your Bean? I never got involved with Bean, actually. I was looking at it, but... Oh, the Kennedy's girlfriend, or girlfriend Kennedy? I know, I haven't seen him for a while. It's called the bear market blues. A lot of people are starting to trickle out. It's what happens. I always think it's a good time to get into Ethereum. I mean, I have a feeling Ethereum's going to be the center of the blockchain, multi-blockchain world. I don't plan my content, you guys, so I can't tell you when. I just, you know... Luxo's doing the same as everything else. I mean, it's hard to really break out in these types of markets. But on track, hopefully, to release their mainnet soon. But I'm sure they don't want to release it in a bear market, blah, blah, blah. I think you should just launch whenever, in my opinion. Near's good. Very good. Any more research into Bonk and the stablecoins coming to EWT? I have some EWT research that I mean, they're getting mentioned in some pretty significant ways. But, not necessarily per the stablecoin. Chaya looks kind of interesting. Kusama and Lock Thoughts. I mean, of course, the markets get afraid of stuff like that. But it should do fine. What's a coin that had a big unlock and now it's really... Oh, Kilt. Kilt had the same kind of FUD, you know, and now Kilt's bouncing back and surging. I mean, look at it, past 14 days. Nice little pump. But the unlock FUD came about right here. Now it's back above it. Yo, Tyler, thoughts on ZC and Snowden news? That's pretty interesting, actually. But... I wonder how he worked on it. I didn't know Snowden, you know, was that deep into cryptocurrency. Knew much about blockchain. I wonder how he probably just advised. I don't know. Very interesting, though, Scary Balls. What time did I start this stream at? Oh, 10:50? Yo, Tyler. Oh, I already read that. Sorry, Scary Balls. You have more chance of making money on a pump or a dump. Oh, I haven't heard about the Moon River NFT quest. Snowden isn't Satoshi. Yeah, no, Snowden's solid. I've talked about who I think it's Satoshi. There's 3 candidates, in my opinion. Elon Musk, Sergey Nazarov, or we die. I believe Satoshi is still alive. And it was a sole single person that has kept the secret to themselves. Because if they told anyone, it would have been leaked already. That's why I don't believe it was a group. No. Someone would have told someone and it would have freaking got out. And a lot of people think it's Hal Finney, but I believe Satoshi's still alive. Because if it was Hal Finney, you know, Satoshi's one of his last messages on public forums was he was going to work on something bigger and better. You know, Hal was sick, you know. I don't believe it was Hal. Hal didn't go to work on something bigger and better. He continued to work on Bitcoin. Oh, no problem, Terrell the Great. Chico on 311K. Nah, probably not John McAfee. A little too crazy. Musk and the CIA? No, I have a theory. I have a theory about Elon Musk and him doing it. So, I've talked about this in a video, actually. So, he's basically going to... Because humans to get to Mars, there's got to be a big incentive for humans to get to Mars. Of course, you know, to sustain our life. But humans are driven by money. Money. Lots of money. So, I have a feeling he is Satoshi, and he holds a Satoshi wallet. And with the Doge 1 launch, everything that's going down right now, they're testing, you know, can they send a satellite, a rocket to the moon filled with the Doge payload, and can they do it? So it's just a test, you know, and they have more missions, you know, in the plan to go to Mars. Do the similar thing like on Mars. I have a feeling in the next missions that are going to Mars, he's sending the Satoshi wallet. And basically when he's assassinated, dies, whatever, because I don't think we're going to make it to Mars or even have a mission in Elon's lifetime, that he's going to announce that the Satoshi wallet is in the satellite or on Mars. And cause the biggest space race, because if you think about that in 15, 20 years, that might be one of the most valuable wallets ever. I mean, trillions possible. Whoa. Now that's far out there, dude. Far out there, brother, man. Saito, I look good, you know. There could be another alternative layer 1 season. I want to see Saito pull, you know, a good Ethereum bridge, get some Ethereum dApps on it. Did I dream that? No, I just thought of that. Because, I mean, it just makes sense to me. Yeah, basically, creating and Elon's someone that would do something like that. You've been smoking some strong ganja, bro? I don't even smoke anymore. Actually, no, I can't say that. 420, I took a dab. I got freaking woo off one. I was like, whoa, started freaking getting all paranoid. Gavin Andreessen, possible, but not one of my 3 top contenders. Whoa, Joseph, Optimism airdrop miss? No. 1K EOY, that's FUD, Dave C. That's FUD. I like that you like the theory, Crypto Potomus. My man, yep. I mean, it just makes sense. They're doing a test right now with Doge, you know, send her up there to the moon, make sure it works. Because he doesn't want to lose that. You know, of course, it's in it. Big incentive. Thank you, Crixus. I appreciate it, man. Dabber bump? No, I don't bump. Not anymore. Back in the college partying days, I did a bump. But no, can't do that anymore. DXY needs to reverse and the stock market needs to hodl. Yes, yes indeed. What? You followed all the steps for the Optimism airdrop? And still, that's not fair, Toby. Oh, Goni's not a big fan of the reefer either. I'll probably smoke again, you know, when I'm older, just not right now. Yeah, I have a feeling the Optimism airdrop will possibly reach around $3. Uh-oh, we got Earth is flatter. Any tips on getting paranoid from smoking? Just, you know, tell yourself it's gonna be alright. Every little thing gonna be alright. I said don't worry about a thing. Oh, no problem, Ramo009. Yeah, I talked about Evmos, that you can get that rec drop, even Ethereum users. So, I would check it out. Claim. Why not? Crypto Watch has watched me since the Neo and EOS days, brother. I was never a big fan of EOS, actually. Neo, I was a fan of, because I believed in an Ethereum competitor, an alternative layer 1, you know, in 2017. And Neo, after I figured out they are some shady sons of Sallies. Holy mackerel. Oh, I agree with you, V-Elite. Oh, paranoia from tripping? It's far out, man. Far out. Again, you just gotta... Shoot, if you go deep enough, Palmetto Nick. You guys want to know a pretty interesting story? So, I actually didn't... Maybe. So, 2012, 2013, probably... I think it was around 2013. I, made DMT for my first time. I synthesized it myself. This was pretty not legal, I would say, but it wasn't illegal at the time because you could order, what was the root bark? Mimosa hostilis root bark from Amazon. And I literally ordered some, you know, to synthesize it. And this is probably my third time trying it, and I did a hero dose of it, because I wanted to break on through to the other side. And I did. I literally broke on. First time breaking through. It was such a weird feeling, too, when it came. Like, I was laid down, and it felt like the energy in my body all came up right into my brain. And, like, it was just growing and growing like a balloon, and then it popped. Literally popped. And I had an astral projection. I could see myself and my friends, like, looking down at me. And then I got sucked into, gone, into a new world. Came to into like a warehouse, large warehouse. Think like probably 100 yards wide, 200 yards long. And it was checkered black and white. And in the middle of each checker, like on the floors, walls, ceiling, everywhere, and in the middle of each checker was a equation or a math symbol, you know, X plus Y, just all these crazy symbols in there glowing. And I was like, what the hell? And I was just in awe looking around at like the warehouse and what was on the walls. And I was by myself at first. And then all of a sudden in the far left corner, I noticed there was an entity, and it was a big frickin' jester clown looking sucker, and he started communicating with me telepathically and told me to come over to him. So I was like, oh, I was freaked, and he was being very like, come on, you come? And I was like, all right, dude, I'm coming. And I slowly went over there, and he had his hand behind his back, and he asked me, do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? And the Mechon, if you've watched my channel at all, this is exactly what I talked about when I started my channel. And I'm like, yeah. Or actually, I was a little like hesitant. I was like, I don't know. And he was like, well, I'm going to show it, you know. And he pulled it out, and it was a microphone with a glowing top. Lots of energy coming out of it. And he was telling me to take it really forcefully. Take it. And I was like, I don't want it. And that's one of the last things I remember in that world with him. Yeah. It was basically math symbols, equations, crypto, and he was telling me to speak about it. This was back in 2013, even before I started my channel. Yeah, it was a machine elf. It was Jester Machine Elf. And yeah, he was telling me to start my YouTube. I didn't get it, like, back then. Like, I was like, what the hell? This is what I saw. I told my friends. And then now I get it. And now I totally understand what he was telling me. And so after the trip, I actually started looking up, you know, online about machine elves. I started doing research, and I started learning that people see the same ones, you know? So I was like, what? I wonder if someone's seen the one I seen. And oh yeah. And it's like the world I was in too. This is who I saw. This is like almost an exact representation. You see the checkers and everything? This is where I was. But it was more like a warehouse, and it had math symbols. But this is the fucker I saw. He was giant, too. Big old sucker. That's him. Clown-looking jester, dude. Whew. Gives me heebie-jeebies looking at this picture. Because this is where, almost exactly where I was. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This jester is one who told me, maybe put me on the path to starting a crypto YouTube channel. Oh, I blasted through hard. And I've tried to meet him again, but I've never been able to. Yeah, I've read some Terrence McKenna on the elves. He was good. No, he was a good entity. A little mischievous, you know. But he was good, in my opinion. Yeah, that's a crazy story. My views went up because of that story. Should I keep being Joe Rogan? It's the truth. It's crazy, dude. Weird. Like, now that I look, especially after I started my YouTube channel and I started like realizing it, I was like, holy shit. Now I get that trip. Craziness. Yeah, no, he was good. He was just a little mischievous guy. Wow, that's pretty cool, Palmetto Nick. It's crazy. Like, I've met good entities and bad entities. I've met the gray beings, too. I don't even want to tell you guys about that one. I've broken through a couple times. Basically, like, alien fuckers. Yeah, not a fan of them. Yeah, those are evil. Henry Pierce, I always knew you were a legend. Rock solid. You know? Pretty crazy. I actually want to get this tattooed on me. Somehow. No, I don't want to talk about the gray. Those guys are not funny. They're mean. Have you ever had it where you feel like a piece of jigsaw is locked in place? No, like... Do you believe aliens? Oh yeah, the gray beings. I think they're aliens. I don't know. They're interdimensional beings. But yeah, the gray beings, they want to like reach inside your freaking brain and learn about you. It's it doesn't forcefully going inside your like brain. Ugh, not fun. Make your mind, you make no sense. We're not talking about crypto, bro. Talking about meeting jesters and gray beans. Kind of want to just leave the jester up as my background. But then I can't see your chat because my alternative chat thing died. But I could do this. Where's chat? Now where'd you go? There we go. No, I haven't read that, Jason Pereira. I started looking into the occult and, you know, magic here recently. That was kind of cool. If you guys want to read an interesting book, the Book of Abramel and the Mage, and it talks about the process to meet your guardian angel. I don't want to lead you guys down the wrong path, because if you do this, you want the correct translation of it. There's a wrong translation which is being circulated, and if you do the process with the wrong translation, you're going to get corrupted. Like, this is how Aleister Crowley learned his magic, and that's why he became such a son of a bee. Pretty evil dude, because he got corrupted by learning it wrong from the wrong translation. But yeah, this is the Book of Sacred Magic of Abramel and the Mage. There's a process that you have to do. It takes like a year or something, year and a half. And you got to completely isolate yourself. Not initially, but eventually. Meme magic. I believe in meme magic, dude. I believe in the occult magic, too. That's why, like, some of the, like, biggest, well-known, richest people back in the 1900s, 1800s, they were all part of occults. And were practicing this. And now, it's, they keep it behind closed doors and don't let the public know about it. There's a reason Tom Brady's not gonna like me for this, but he admits his wife is a witch. He practices a cult. Let's see if I can find the clip. Yep, right here. Haha.
Any superstitions going into the game? Any special thing you carried into the game on Sunday that you had tucked away somewhere?
I did. I always, you know, I've learned a lot from my wife over the years. She's so about the power of intention, you know, and believing things that are really going to happen. And she always makes a little altar for me at the game because she just wills it so much. And so she put together a little altar for me that I could bring with pictures of my kids. And I have these little special stones and healing stones and protection stones. And she has me wear a necklace and take these drops she makes. And I say all these mantras. And I stopped questioning her a long time ago. I did. I just shut up and listened. And at first I was like, this is kind of crazy. And then about 4 years ago, we were playing the Seahawks, and she said, you better listen to me. This is your year, but this is all the things you're going to have to do to win. And I did all those things, and by God, you know, it worked. It was pretty good. And then in 2015, it was about early January, and she said, you know how much I love you? And I said, yeah. And she said, I just want to let you know this is not going to be your year. Oh. And of course, we lost. I said, what does 16 look like? And she said, 16 is going to be your year. So it was early January this year, and I said, babe, asking, like, do we have a chance? And she said, yeah, but you're going to have to do a lot of work, and you're really going to have to listen to me. So, man, I listened to her. And right after the game, she said, see, I did a lot of work. You do your work, I do mine. She said, you're lucky you married a witch. I'm just a good witch.
Witch. Just a good witch. Thank you, Palmetto Nick. Oh, you too, Autometaxis. Made it Xace. Yeah, Tom Brady totally practices a cult, and so does Gisele Bündchen, his wife. She's a witch. Anyone live in the middle of America? Not me, Charles. I'm on the coast. Middle of California. People think I live in Cali and it's, you know, next to the ocean. No, my friends. I'd like to learn some of her witchcraft techniques, though. It's obviously working, but he might have sold his soul to the devil. Uh-oh, Vincent S., end of the world tonight? Ah. Yes, that is true, J8. Kansas and Denver, Tennessee, represent. I don't know, Super Elite. He said their mantras he recites, wears stone necklaces with stones. He has healing stones, spiritual stones. I mean, it sounds like a pretty intensive. There's a reason he wins so much and he's looking like he hasn't aged a freaking day. Art Castro, hey, this isn't, you know, the witch trials. There could be a good witch. Any plans to come back and visit South Florida? Jason, yeah, actually. I'm going to be at the Doge 1 launch. So yeah, I will be there. June, September. Market's taking another dump, Rooney. Hopefully it's you just seeing what's been going down. Oh, another one. We're getting hit hard, guys. Oh, 37K is coming quicker than I thought. No, I knew this weekend was going to be rough. I wonder if it's the Dow closing. Down pretty hard. Yep. See how the Nasdaq's doing. Probably hit harder. Why can't I look at the Nasdaq? Yeah, hit harder actually. Oh. No, I didn't move to Portugal. I just went there for like a month-long vacation, Miles Sandwich. I want to go back to Portugal, maybe eventually move there. It's freaking really nice. Oh, Steven Dusek visited Chico. I hope you liked it. There's some interesting facts about Chico. So, you guys remember Heather Morgan. She is the girl who was implicated on the $4.5 billion money laundering scheme from Bitfinex. And she's...
Never forget, weirdest is most original. This song is for the entrepreneurs.
She's a rapper.
All the misfits and smart slackers.
What?
Russell Khan, the Versace better win. Come real far, but don't know where I'm headed. Motherfucking crocodile of Wall Street. Silver on my fingers.
Yeah, so she was implicated on the 3.6. I mean, it's $4.5 billion at the time, 3.6 billion now. Or not at the time of the hack. It was a lot smaller. It was only, I think, like 100 million when it happened. Because this was back in 2016, 2017. But when the news came out, it was a $4.5 billion money hack they were trying to launder. Well, Heather Morgan went to PV High School. In Chico. What the heck? Heather. Yeah, crazy, isn't that? Not this girl again. Yeah, no, she went to PV. I wonder how old she is. Oh, not that Heather Morgan. Oh, she's like 2 years younger than me. So she would have went to high school at the same time as me. I probably dated her. No, yeah, it was one of my questions in my Who Wants to Be a Bitcoin Hodler game show that I did. No one got it either. I should have put it as an expert question because it was kind of, you know, so mind-blowing that people thought I put PV, it was a joke, when it was actually two. It was real. Yeah. There's also one missile silo Chico. The first Titan missile one, the number one. I think they built a few of them. Probably like 5 or 6 or 7. The first one was built in Chico, and it's the largest, as it served as a nuclear bunker, too. This is during the Cold War, when everyone thought we were getting nuked. And this housed a nuke as well. And it's abandoned now. Abandoned? Why do I say that? Where's the video? Here's what it looks like under there, dude. Whew! It's a network. But it's abandoned now, but actually it's not abandoned. Because I've done a video detailing this. Oh, shoot, am I not going to be... Yeah, here it is, actually. And Palmer Luckey, the founder of Oculus, who now has a futuristic...
And you want to know what is batshit crazy? Palmer just bought something outside...
Oh God, the last dream I
...side of Chico, California. Yes, the same Chico as in Chico Crypto. The abandoned Titan 1 missile silo, as seen from this New York Times article about him. He owns a second property in Chico, California, with decommissioned Titan 1 silos. It was a silo that held 98-foot-long missiles with plutonium-based nuclear warheads as a defense during the Cold War. Many Titan silos were built around the country, but the Chico one was unique. Literally a massive underground complex and city, which also included a fallout shelter which could house 6,000 people. Here's what the site looked like from an aerial view in 2014, before Palmer's purchase. Here's what the insides looked like before his purchase too. Well, as of 2017, it is his, and as we can see, it is located at... Looking at public records of last work done on that site, a large $600K job, applied on 1/15 of this year, under Arisdome LLC. Then, using Corporation Wiki, we can find that Arisdome LLC is of course under Palmer Luckey's Friend Lords Keep Inc. You know what is funny? All of these companies and LLCs he owns are named from the 90s Super Nintendo game Chrono Trigger. And guess what? The Arisdome LLC, of which is working on Titan 1, is a location in Chrono Trigger. From the wiki, appearing in the future, it houses the remaining survivors of the horrible incident that destroyed Guardia in the year of 1999 AD, like a fallout shelter from a nuclear fallout. And here's what it looks like from the game. Uncanny resemblance to Chico's Titan 1 underground system.
Pretty weird, huh? He owns, what's his frickin' new war company called? Anduril. Futuristic frickin' company, drones, underwater vehicles, I mean, building stuff for the military. I don't know if there's more to the story, like maybe this is a fallout shelter because he knows the end of the world's coming, big event's coming to destroy all of humanity, or if he bought it to... I mean, there is work being done. I mean, they've like gated off the whole freaking everything. It's pretty interesting though. I'm such a nerd. No, I want to support creators with ads. I don't want premium to kick out ads and stuff. No, I mean, it's just a 5 seconds. It's not that bad. Yeah, it sucks because it interjects in the video, but... Yeah, a lot of pulse chain people. They like to... I mean, I think Richard Hart has put a hex on me. And it sent his... Hey, what's up, Diamond Hand Darrell? Daryl? Yeah, just before COVID, too, Blue Box territory. Crazy. A lot of, actually, of the rich elite started purchasing underground fallout places. Liechtenstein 589. I've been wanting to get the Charles, fight going. We dipping hard again? Is it dipping harder? Yep, we're down 3831. Bitcoin, please go to moon. Stop going sideways now. I don't know, Secret Mission. It's a good question. I don't have the full answer. Little hint regarding the sky for the remaining viewers. I don't know. I could go through it again. I just don't want to give it away and then people steal my content that I'm about to produce. Where is it? Did I get out of it? So Twitter, Elon Musk got Twitter. Twitter is announcing they're partnering with Stripe for crypto payments. I have a feeling that may continue, but they're going to integrate with Square and Jack Dorsey even more. Elon has bigger plan for for Twitter than people realize, and this is a hint of what my research. It's a sky, It's not the Windows background, it's a sky. Hey Tyler, what's up, Puffs Chain? Thanks for the Canadian $10, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the EWT interview with Jesse and Ed last week. Why no questions about Susu? Is Susan still relevant or is she dead? Thank you so much. Best in the space. I just didn't think of, to ask. I should have asked community questions. I was more interested in, the consortia relay chain, some of the aviation fuel new stuff that was coming out. I don't think she's dead. No. Skylink? No Blue Box territory. Not Starlink either. Twitter operating system, Dave C? Kinda. Elon isn't in control of Twitter yet, Steve-O Crypto, so just regular Twitter gave Richard Hart his blue check. I actually tweeted about Elon Musk bringing my old Chico crypto back because I got banned on the platform in 2019. Can I go to it? Boom! Suspended, baby! Oh, that grinded my gears. Tortilla, he hasn't answered yet. But all these fire. I didn't tell him. I thought that auto was Ollie. So maybe I should tell him to go to Loop Ring. He's probably like, where the heck is it? I don't see it on OpenSea. Nothing does get past Chico. Oh, that's true. Some things do. Mike portends almost that capitulation. Oh, I can believe it. I said in this video, the worst isn't yet to come. It's probably going to get a little bit worse than this. I wouldn't be too scared. If you're in it for the long term, just take a step back and chill. Chico, which translation of Abram Mellon is correct? That's a good question, Ganesh. I don't want you getting corrupted. Abram Mellon translations. It's the new one. I can't remember which one's wrong and which one's right. I think it's the German the well-known English translation. Yeah, you don't want to go with the French translation. The German manuscripts translation. So it's not in German, you know. They translate it into German and then retranslate it into English. While the original one that Aleister Crowley got, it was, you know, translated into French and then translated it into English. You don't want to go with the French one. Damn Frenchies. Getting it wrong. Getting Crowley corrupted. Yeah, German is the one. German translation. That's the one you want. Oh man, people have the bear market blues so bad. Chill out. Take a step back and stop crying. Diamond Hand Starrell, serious question. Does it make sense to sell a coin that you bought 50% higher and rebuy that coin at a lower price? Yeah, if you can time the markets, of course. I mean, but it depends where you are because you may be paying some money in taxes. Or you bought 50% higher. Well, if you bought it 50, you'd be able to claim a capital loss, which is good for your taxes. Oh yeah, the great rabbit hole. Chico's one of the best of rabbit holes. Actually, one thing I've been wanting to do lately, I've been having some dreams about it, and some just kind of weird coincidences. Lost gold treasures. So there's a lot of lost treasures in California, especially Northern California. I mean, this is where Sutter County, which is only a couple hours from me, is where gold was first found. There's a lot of lost treasures. I want to go find them. And there's a lot of gold mines still, too. Ones that aren't even fully discovered. Some that are, you know, some that are closed up. So going into those gold mines isn't, you know, just looking for gold. Literally, if you can find, because the miners, they got so hot, especially deep down in the caves, they would literally strip off their jeans, their Levi's, old Levi's, leave them in there, you know, because not worth it, you know, or they forget them, whatever. And there, if you find a pair of old Levi's, even buttons of them, I mean, tens of thousands of dollars, up to 100, 250,000 if you get a good pair in good condition. Joshua Godso wants to go treasure hunting with me. Send me a message on email. I'd be down to go treasure hunt. There's so much gold still left up in these hills. Yeah, so many mines. I actually, when I first got back to California, I started kind of doing this. Went into this one mine, probably like 10 feet, and almost stepped on a rattler. Woohoo! It's like my third time almost getting freaking bit by a rattler in here. Man, why you ignore me? I have not trying to, Ganesh. There's a lot of people chatting. Check out Clementine's Nightmare. I appreciate your tip, man. A AAA game on ETH. What am I spelling wrong here? Clemen? Oops. Doesn't look... Oh, wait. They might. They got their artwork built and everything. Doesn't look like a bad game. Looks like pretty interesting artwork. I wonder when the game's coming. Ah, see pre-game launch. I'd like to see the game. Or at least some footage of it. I mean, good artwork. But I like, we're going to talk about play to earn. Illuvium. I actually have access to the beta here soon, and I'm going to be playing. I like me some Illuvium. Any good play to earn games? Illuvium. It's in beta right now, so I guess you can't earn right now. There's a few other ones. Jewel. Of course, Axie. But you gotta have 3 Axies to begin, which is tough, or you can rent them. But you're not gonna make as much. Let me think. Can't think of any more off the top of my head, but there are a couple more. Thoughts on wrap centrifuge price right now, and what are your thoughts on the price long term? I mean, it's down like most of the market. There's no stopping gravity for most coins, but I'm bullish on centrifuge long term, of course. They're launching their pools. They're probably one of the most dominant teams on the Polkadot parachain ecosystem. They're deploying their pools on Kusama, the Altair network first. Check to make sure it works like they're supposed to, and then moving it over to Polkadot. Appreciate the tip, Tom. Armando Ramos, what's up, brother man? Keep it up, Chico. Always great work. What do you think the possibility of BTC getting down to 20K? Maybe a little bit lower? Not likely, in my opinion. Too many large hedge funds investors have bought in the 30 to 40K range. I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Hey, you said you're going all in on Bitcoin a few days back. You still buying? You gotta watch the videos, Tay. Man, you guys need to stop looking just at freaking thumbnails. Literally a few days ago, yes. Why I'm going all in on Bitcoin after this happens. And I'm talking about the Fed FOMC meeting and inflation data coming out. Yes, need to really stop just looking at thumbnails and titles. and watch the content, listen to the content. I actually said it's going to be super bearish, volatile week, and probably going to keep going down until these two things happen. Changing the world for free speech. Hell yeah. Hey, new to the channel, enjoying the vibe. I'm glad you like the vibe, Jasper, son. It's a pretty good vibe around the Chico parts. Yeah, exactly, Crypto Stevo. Well, you guys, I think that's about it for me for today. I'm sorry if you just jumped in, Jasper. But yeah, I've been streaming for over 2 hours now. Talked about some crazy stuff with you guys. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some excellent content coming up next week. Of course, I'm gonna continue to try to do the outdoor content. I need an idea of what I'm gonna do. Joel, you're great at ideas, so you should send me one if you have any for out in public. Next week, I'm also interviewing some more people. I wish it was, you know, I could get more Energy Web, but it's not Energy Web. It's another project I just recently talked about. And, what else do I have next week? Oh, of course, the deep research video that I'm getting into. Woo-hoo. God, regarding Twitter, you guys are gonna shat yourself. I mean, I'm gonna shat myself when it happens. So, whew. Getting me all warm and fuzzy inside. No problem, you guys. I appreciate you all tuning in. And of course, follow me on my socials. They're up in the description. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Theta. I will be posting on Theta again. I've just haven't been doing many live streams for one. But yeah, you guys, enjoy your weekends. UFC fights on this weekend, so tune into those, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. And I'm gonna try to get my mic fixed, of course. For anyone viewing, rewatching this, and you stayed stuck around the whole time, I'm sorry for that echo in the beginning. I did not know another mic was on. And I'm glad. Thanks for the guys who tipped to let me know. Doobie and others. Do I hold Doge? Speaking of Twitter, I do hold a little bit of Doge, but I'm looking to increase in a sizable way because Doge isn't going to be able to even fight the gravity of what's going on in the markets. So I have a feeling it's going to get lower than even where it was at right here. I mean, this was a buy zone. I was looking at it. I didn't think Elon was going to announce his Twitter buy when he did. So I was like, ooh, this is a good zone. I was getting ready to buy because I knew this week was coming, and it probably would have got down to below 12 cents if that buy didn't come in, and that's when I would have sniped. But Elon announced Twitter. Thanks, Crypto Stevo. I appreciate you guys, everyone. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Cheers. And of course, thanks Armando for the tip.